Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines: ISRO successfully launches maiden X-ray Polarimeter Satellite to study black holes and neutron stars in space. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be on a 2-day visit to Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep from tomorrow. Centre declares Gangster Goldy Brar a designated terrorist. Nobel Laureate Muhammad Yunus sentenced to 6-month imprisonment in Bangladesh on charges of labour law violation. Japan drops highest level tsunami warning after a powerful earthquake of 7.6 magnitude. And IMD forecasts cold to severe cold conditions over some parts of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and North Rajasthan during the next 2 days. The Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO has successfully launched X-ray Polarimeter Satellite (XPOSat) aboard PSLV C-58. The satellite was launched from Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh at 9:10 this morning. 10 other scientific payloads were also launched along with XPOSat. This mission marks India's first dedicated scientific endeavour to study the polarization of cosmic X-rays from celestial sources. Following the launch of XPOSat, India has become the second country in the world after the United States to send a specialized astronomy observatory to study black holes and neutron stars in the Milky Way. The mission life of the primary payload XPOSat is about 5 years. ISRO Chief S. Somnath informed about successful insertion of XPOSat into a 650-kilometer low Earth orbit as intended.
The PSLV fourth stage will be lowered to a 350 kilometers circular orbit to carry out the 9 payload experiments which are there on board. So as far as this PSLV goes, it has very uniqueness. One is of course is the 60th launch. Then this satellite is very unique satellite complementing the scientific objectives that we have set for various observations of the universe. It goes with AstroSat, it goes with the Aditya L1. So it's a class of satellite which is observing the universe in various frequencies, spectral bands, as well as this satellite, there is something very unique, the polarization measurements of the X-rays which are coming from distant objects.
On the launch of ISRO's X-ray Polarimeter Satellite, XPOSat Director of Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Dr. Annapurni Subramaniam said it is very important for astrophysical research in the country. In an exclusive interview to Akashvani News, she said the primary payload will measure the degree and angle of polarization in medium X-ray energy range emitted from celestial sources. She also said it will study black holes, neutron stars and other objects.
This instrument is specifically designed to detect polarization of X-ray coming from objects such as black holes and neutron stars. It will tell you cause of X-ray emission in these objects and also the strength of magnetic field. So this is the deeper probe for understanding the physics and the mechanisms operating the regions around black hole and neutron stars.
ISRO Chairman S. Somnath has said that India's premier solar mission Aditya L1 will reach its intended destination, the Lagrange point L1, situated 1.5 million kilometers from Earth on January the 6th. Talking to media persons on the sidelines of the launch of XPOSat in Sriharikota, he said ISRO will soon perform the final maneuver to put Aditya L1 there. Launched on September the 2nd, Aditya L1 marks India's pioneering venture into studying the Sun from a halo orbit at L1. Mr. Somnath said ISRO has about 12 to 14 missions in the pipeline this year. He said 2024 is going to be the year of preparations for Gaganyaan mission. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a 2-day visit to Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep beginning tomorrow. The Prime Minister will reach Tiruchirappalli tomorrow and attend the 38th convocation ceremony of Bharatidasan University. He will also inaugurate, dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth over 19,850 crore rupees at a public program in Tiruchirappalli tomorrow. On Wednesday, Mr. Modi will reach Kavaratti in Lakshadweep, where he will dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today urged citizens to take Jan Man survey on the Namo app and share their views on the progress achieved by India in the last 10 years. In a social media post, the Prime Minister asked the people to share their feedback directly with him using the hashtag Jan Man survey. The central government today declared Gangster Goldy Brar a terrorist under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Goldy, presently residing at Brampton in Canada, is associated with Babbar Khalsa International. The Home Ministry said Goldy was involved in multiple killing and figured in making threatening calls to pro-nationalist leaders demanding ransom and posting claims of killings on different social media platforms. According to the Home Ministry, Goldy has also been involved in smuggling of high-grade arms, ammunition and explosive materials. Goldy and his associates have been conspiring to disrupt peace, communal harmony and law and order in Punjab through nefarious designs including sabotage, raising of terror modules, carrying out targeted killings and other anti-national activities. The sale of electoral bonds will start from tomorrow. It will be sold through 29 authorized branches of SBI till the 11th of this month. The authorized SBI branches include Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Bihar and West Bengal. The Ministry of Finance in a statement said in the 30th phase of sale of the bonds, SBI has been authorized to issue and encash electoral bonds. The ministry said the bonds will be valid for 15 calendar days from the date of issue and no payment will be made to any payee, political party if the bond is deposited after expiry of the validity period. Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav today virtually flagged off the Balurghat-Shialdah Express from Balurghat in West Bengal. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Vaishnav said the railways will invest over 50,000 crore rupees for the rail development projects in the state. The minister added that developmental works are underway to upgrade 98 stations in West Bengal. He further added that the Prime Minister always says that the development of the country is possible only when the railways continue to develop. The Haryana government today bestowed a significant gift of a cashless health facility upon government employees and their dependents in the new year. Governor Bandaru Dattatreya inaugurated the cashless health facility under Ayushman Yojana. An official spokesman said the state government had launched the scheme on a pilot basis in November last year, initially covering employees from the fisheries and horticulture departments, and other coverage has been extended to all regular government employees. The Commission for Air Quality Management has revoked Stage 3 of Graded Response Action Plan GRAP in the entire NCR with immediate effect in view of significant improvement in the average air quality. The decision was taken after the Subcommittee for Operationalization of GRAP today reviewed the current air quality scenario in the region. The committee observed that Air Quality Index AQI of Delhi has been progressively improving and has been recorded at 346 this evening, which is about 55 AQI points below the threshold for invoking the GRAP Stage 3 actions, and there is a likelihood of sustaining the improvement in AQI. The Stage 3 of GRAP was invoked on the 22nd of last month in view of the deteriorating air quality. However, all actions under Stage 1 to Stage 2 of GRAP will remain in force. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is successfully going on in different areas of the Union Territory of Ladakh. Different government departments actively participate in the events, providing awareness and assistance to the people.
People from different areas of Ladakh welcome the Yatra with enthusiasm and thank the government for the VBSY initiative. Recently, such programs were held in Choglamsar, Stoke, Sabu and Phyang areas of the Union Territory. Different departments provide on-the-spot services to the people, fostering awareness and engagement for maximum utilization of different welfare initiatives of the government. Talking to Akashvani, a resident of Stoke expressed happiness for organizing such program in her village.
Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra Mela in Leh Today, Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra reached our village Stok in Leh. Due to this yatra, various departments are here to spread awareness and assist people. It is very beneficial and local people avail the services from different camps set up here. Organizing such camps every year would be very beneficial for the public.
During these events, beneficiaries share their success stories and motivate other participants to avail benefits from different government initiatives. With Young Chandolma, Muzaffarwani, Akashwani News, Leh, Ladakh.
A record 8 crore 18 lakh income tax returns ITRs were filed in the current financial year till yesterday. This is 9% more than the total ITRs filed in the last fiscal. According to Central Board of Direct Taxes, around 7.5 crore ITRs were filed last year during the same period. The Finance Ministry said to encourage taxpayers to file their ITRs and forms early, over 103 crore outreaches were made through targeted email, SMS and other creative campaigns. GST collection has witnessed a robust growth of 12% with a collection of 14.97 lakh crore rupees during the last 9 months. During the same period in 2022, a total of 13.4 lakh crore rupees were collected. According to the Finance Ministry, the average monthly gross GST collection of 1.66 lakh crore rupees was recorded in the first 9 months of this fiscal year. The ministry said the gross GST revenue collected in the last month is 1,64,882 crore rupees. Japan dropped its highest level tsunami alert issued following a series of major earthquakes today. However, it told residents of coastal areas not to return to their homes as deadly waves could still come. The agency initially issued a major tsunami warning for Ishikawa and lower-level tsunami warnings for the rest of the western coast of the island of Honshu, as well as the northernmost of its main islands, Hokkaido. The warning was downgraded to a regular tsunami several hours later, meaning the waters could still reach up to 3 meters. Earlier today, tsunami waves over a meter high hit central Japan after a series of powerful earthquakes that damaged homes, closed highways, and prompted authorities to urge people to run to higher ground. A major 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck the Noto region in Ishikawa Prefecture. Indian Embassy in Japan has set up an emergency control room and issued emergency contact numbers and email IDs for Indian citizens following the earthquake and tsunami warnings. The contact numbers are 818039301715 and 818032144722. The email IDs are sscons.tokyo@mea.gov.in. The Ministry of External Affairs said Indian Embassy is in regular contact with concerned authorities. The people have been asked to follow instructions of the local government. In Bangladesh, a Dhaka court has sentenced Nobel Laureate Dr. Muhammad Yunus and 3 top officials of Grameen Telecom to 6 months jail in a case of violation of labour law. The court also fined 30,000 Bangladesh taka each and ordered that in case of default, the convicts would have to suffer 25 more days simple imprisonment. Cold to severe cold conditions are likely to continue over some parts of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and North Rajasthan during the next 2 days. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has forecast dense fog conditions over Himachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Odisha, Sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Jharkhand. The minimum temperatures will be in the range of 6 to 9 degrees Celsius over most parts of Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Uttar Pradesh and North Rajasthan. IMD has also forecast dense to very dense fog over some parts of northwest and East India during the next 3 days. In men's chess, Domaraju Gukesh has secured his spot at the prestigious Candidates Tournament, which will take place in Toronto in April this year. Gukesh became the 3rd Indian to make it to the Candidates Tournament, joining R. Pragyananda and Vidit Gujarati. This is the first time in history the 3 Indians are playing the candidates. The winner gets the chance to take on China's Ting Liren in the next World Chess Championship. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. ISRO successfully launches maiden X-ray Polarimeter Satellite to study black holes and neutron stars in space. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be on 2-day visit to Tamil Nadu and Lakshadweep from tomorrow. Centre declares Gangster Goldy Brar a designated terrorist. Nobel Laureate Muhammad Yunus sentenced to 6 months imprisonment in Bangladesh on charges of labour law violation. Japan drops highest level tsunami warning after a powerful earthquake of 7.6 magnitude. And IMD forecasts cold to severe cold conditions over some parts of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and North Rajasthan during the next 2 days. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.
This is Akashvani. In the program Spotlight, now we bring you a discussion on launch of ISRO's X-ray Polarimeter Satellite. The participants are Annapurni Subramaniam, Director, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, and Arjun J. Chaudhary,